Hello and welcome back, my crypto familia. Mr. Blockchain 22 here with another video. Today we're going to make a mistake. We're going to send XDC to an XDC or an Ethereum address. Every day we get people doing this, even though they shouldn't. I understand there's a lot of people buying XDC now, and they want to secure it in a hardware wallet. Well, that's beautiful that you're thinking that way, but at the same time, you're not researching enough to realize that ledger, for those that are sending your Ethereum to, your XDC to an Ethereum address, to a ledger device or any other wallet that supports Ethereum but does not support XDC. If you don't know, XDC is an XRC20 token, and XDCE is an Ethereum address or an Ethereum token. The XDCE token is no longer being traded, has been phased out, and the only token that remains is XDC, which is an XRC20 token again. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to retrieve XDC from Ledger, because you sent it to Ledger, right? But you went to your wallet and your tokens weren't there. Well, yeah, of course, it's not going to be there because it's not supposed to be there. If you look at this is my Ledger Nano S account. I had to reset it, get new mnemonic phrases so I can make the video. Now, what I'm gonna do is, which I already did, I went to my wallet and I sent 5 XDC to my Ethereum address. Now, this is a brand new wallet. It has nothing in it, nothing to do with my other accounts. But I wanted to show you that about 10 minutes ago, I sent 5 XDC to my Ledger device. And as you guys know, it never showed up. So now, as a new user, I'm freaking out. I'm like, where is my XDC? And you start throwing, everything up in the air and saying the network is trash and all these other things. I've seen it on the chats, so that's why I'm saying it and mentioning it. You made a mistake, and then all of a sudden somebody else's fault, right? Well, sorry I'm being blunt, but it has to be, and it has to be said the way it's being said. Now, what I've done is, like I said, sent 5 XDC to the Ethereum address. When it sends the XDC, it sends it to the Ethereum address, but it automatically switches the 0x on the account to XDC to be sent over the network. Now, what happens is your XDC never arrives, right? It should have been there, but it never does. But you can see in the transaction history here, I looked at the transaction hash to the address I sent it to, and the value of 5 XDC. You can see today's date, July 9th, 13:02. This is 1:02 p.m. So roughly about 12 minutes ago. Actually, it does say 5 minutes, 35 seconds ago, but it's more than that. So, like I said, never arrived. So now I want to retrieve it. There's this guide that was put out on August 10th, 2020. We are on July 9th, 2021, and we still have people doing this mistake. Why? Please research before you send your tokens somewhere. You're going to end up losing them all. Please stop it. Now, on here, gives you the difference between XDC and XDCE. I already mentioned the differences. All Ethereum addresses start with 0x, and the ERC20 tokens are going to here, right? Not that specific address, but the 0x addresses. XDC is an XRC20 token, and all the addresses start with XDC. Now, how to recover XDC that was sent to ERC20 wallet? If the user has sent the XDC token to any ERC20 wallet address, it can be easily recovered. Users need to log in with the same key store, private key, or mnemonic phrase to Symphony original web wallet at here, which is the XDC web wallet. After logging with the ERC20 keys, user will find the XDC tokens on the Symphony web wallet. Users can also download the mobile wallet or extension wallet and log in with the ERC20 keys and recover the XDC tokens. Smart contracts deployed on the Ethereum network can be easily ported to Symphony network. So what we're going to do is we're going to access, right, our wallet. So I have my mnemonic phrase from my ledger. So what it says here is to log in with the same either key store file or private keys or mnemonic phrase to the Symphony web wallet. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Now, if you're saying, well, it is advised that you don't put your mnemonic phrases or your key store files and your private keys or whatever into an online website. Yes, correct. Now, the Symphony web wallet is a decentralized web wallet that nobody has access to. So when you do create an account with the Symphony web wallet, that's why it's important for you to save either your key store file separate off from your computer or your mnemonic phrases written down somewhere that and your password, because without those things, without the key store file, if you went that route, or with the mnemonic phrases and the password, if you went that route as well, you're not able to retrieve it. We can retrieve it. You cannot retrieve it. It's gone unless you're able to recover your password or your mnemonic phrases. A lot of people make the mistake of typing them somewhere and copy and paste them as you're going, and you some of the mistakes I've seen is that people leave spaces before or after the words, and that can give you the error of having the wrong mnemonic phrases or a couple other errors. So I'm gonna try to do those errors as I'm doing this, so you have an idea of why it's happening, and I can give you an explanation of why it's happening. So I'm gonna do the mnemonic phrase. I'm gonna hit continue. Now, I'm going to take this away from the screen because I don't want to show my ledger Nano S phrases. So I'm going to move this away from the screen, and I'm going to type them all one by one. One thing I wanted to show you before I continue. You have the option, when you click on the mnemonic phrase, you have the option of 20 to 24. Normally the ledger has 24 words. So just click on the tab here and it'll switch from 12 to 24 spaces where you can type your password, your mnemonic phrases. So I want to do that right now. So now that I have entered my 24 words, it is advised to leave the password blank and hit continue. So see that right there? I on purpose left a space on the number letter on the mnemonic phrase number 24. I left a space right before the word. So basically a tab a space and type the word, and I get error invalid mnemonic. So if you are trying to recover your wallet and you encounter this error invalid mnemonic, check every single word that you typed or copy and pasted and make sure that there are no spaces before or after the word, because that is exactly what's going to happen. So let me take this away so I can fix that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the space from the last word and hit continue. Now don't freak out, because once I did that, it still shows error invalid mnemonic, but I haven't typed the word yet. So I'm gonna leave like again, I'm gonna leave this blank, and I'm going to click continue, and I am logged into my wallet, and I can see my 5 XDC that I sent to the Ethereum address. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select it, and I'm going to accept the check that to access my wallet and accept the terms, right? And I'm going to access my wallet. So now I have my wallet with my 5 XDC, right? And now I want to retrieve my 5 XDC and send them to an actual wallet that supports XDC. We have several wallets that support XDC, hardware wallets and software wallets, right? So if you go to symfin.org and you scroll down, you're gonna see all the supporting wallets. GALA wallets is software wallet and web wallet. Free wallet is available on web, Android, and iOS. XL Pay is an Android and iOS. Decent is a hardware wallet, and it's also a Bitfire wallet. So you can use any of these wallets here, and there are more coming. There are more on the way that will be listed in the very near future. So I happen to have my Decent wallet, so I'm going to send my 5XDC from here. So now another thing is I only have 5XDC in my account, and the fees are very, very low, but still I'm not able to just send 5XDC because it will tell me that it's not a valid amount. So I have to do 4 point, let's say 99, right? And I'm going to find my address where I'm going to send my XDC. 1 second. I'm going to take this off the screen because I don't want you seeing my address. And I'm going to send the transaction. Boom. Confirm and send. Success. So now I have sent my 5XDC to my wallet. Now the 5XDC are gone. You're gonna leave some behind in this wallet, but you at least will be able to recover all your XDC sent to a an Ethereum address. That way you can recover them. So this is how you recover your XDC from an Ethereum address. There is no interaction with the Ledger Nano S when you recover it this way, and your Ledger Live will still be working just fine. Again, your key store files or your mnemonic phrases, do not share them with anyone. If you are in a Telegram channel or anywhere online, or somebody sends you an email of pretending to be support, XDC Foundation, Sinfin Network, any other people working in the Telegram channels or the Discord channels or anywhere, they do not reach out to you. Even if you post questions on the channel about recovering your XDC tokens, admins, moderators, they do not reach out to you via private messages or what we call it DMs. They do not do that because that only allows other people to impersonate them and pretend to be admins and moderators trying to help you. And what they're going to do is they're going to wipe your account, because one of the things that they ask you for is to provide your mnemonic phrases or your key store file or your private keys, or they send you a link where you're going to import your where you're going to input your mnemonic phrase or key store file or whatever you have to access your wallet. What that does, it gives them complete access to your tokens, and next thing you know, you are cleaned out from your XDC. So please do not do that. If you are encountering issues with recovering your tokens, reach out to the moderators or the admins in the Telegram channel, the Discord channel, and also the Reddit channel, and do not accept any private messages from people pretending to be from Sinfin trying to help you recover your tokens. We always tell people to send us a private message and then we respond, because then you know you are reaching out to an admin person. So please do not do that. We just had one person in the Telegram channel that asked for help. She was getting some help, and apparently she accepted an invitation from some admin person, and that person ended up providing a link to her where she put her mnemonic phrases and her XDC was gone. So please do not do that. I hope this video helps you. I'm sorry about my enthusiasm in my voice, but this is something that makes me upset that people still make this mistake and other people take advantage of them because they pretend to be getting helped, but they're not. So hopefully this video helps you. Hopefully you're able to follow this video to recover your XDC if you've lost them or sent them to an Ethereum address. And I'll be seeing you on the next one.